the stage, and she is the funny Michele Mortensen. Come on up here, girl. How are you?
How you doing? Oh, what a happy crowd. Me, I'm a little upset tonight. I found out my husband tried to trade me in that Cash for Clunkers program. He was peeved because I had gained a little weight. In fact, he saw me naked and called it whale watching. Oh, yeah, well, what he didn't know is that whales only mate once a year. And I'm sticking to the schedule. Now, he would never trade me in after 36 years. Would you believe that? We've been married 36 years. That's 5 people, count them, 5 7-year itches. After the 5th, it's not an itch anymore. It's a whole body rash. But I did start working out on that Wii Fit. Some of you got that thing, the Wii Fit? Yeah, because our daughter's getting married in October. And I tried some dresses on for her wedding, and we don't fit. Now, I'm not a New Hampshire native, but I have lived up here over 7 years. So I'm told the rule is I can now say I'm from New Hampshire. Isn't that right? Although someone said that if you own a shotgun, drive a pickup, or only have 3 teeth, you get time knocked off on that. Is that true? I grew up in Massachusetts, then moved with my husband down to New Jersey, where he was an executive in one of those Fortune 500 companies. But he left before they started giving out those huge bonuses, like with the bailout. Yeah, do you believe all that bullshit with the bailout? Billions in bonuses for those corporate executives? They should have called that the Viagra bailout, because it went straight to a bunch of useless dicks. I'm not sorry he left, though, because I was not the greatest corporate wife. I mean, I'd have to get all dressed up to go to these fancy affairs, couldn't do the whole hair and makeup thing, so I'd always end up looking like Heath Ledger. Then there'd be the cocktail hour. Do you have any idea how hard it is to grab a napkin, grab an hors d'oeuvre, hold a plate, hold a glass, and hold your tongue so you don't tell your husband's boss what an asshole he is? Then there'd be the boss's wife, and I'd have to make small talk. So, Michele, she'd always ask, what have you been doing? Just once, I wanted to lie and say, I've been doing your husband at lunch, bitch. But the killer was the time they asked me to order the wine at dinner. And I don't know anything about wine. I thought Pinot Grigio was a Mexican wrestler. So the steward opens the bottle, gives me the cork, and I don't know what the hell to do with it. So I gave it my best shot and I licked it. That's when we moved to New Hampshire. Now, you get up here, and I gotta tell you, the first thing you really do notice is all the Dunkin' Donuts. I mean, you got the stores, they're in the convenience shops, they're in the gas stations. I even went to a ladies' room, they had munchkins in the vending machines right next to the tampons. And I have traveled this entire country, nowhere else do they have rest stops where you can pee, get a road map, and buy a quart of vodka. And New Hampshire has the best comedy contest in the whole world every 4 years. It's called the Presidential Primary, or the Last Liar Standing. And I'll admit, I was rooting for Hillary. Simple reason. Middle-aged white woman, somebody I as a comic could impersonate. And I almost had her down too, because I finally found a big enough rod to shove up my ass. Then we did the ultimate New Hampshire thing, bought a motorcycle. We both got our licenses. Yes, I have my motorcycle license. Yes, yes. And we even found 2 clubs just for people our age. I'm in the Boniva Biker Babes, and he's in the Rogaine Roadhogs. Now, his friends think the bike is cool. My friends are just hoping this is menopause, and I will go back to ceramics when it's done. Now, for all you ladies, aren't you tired of having everything that you do that's slightly different blamed on your hormones? It's PMS, she's pregnant, it's menopause, because it's never anything good. I mean, not once during these Olympics have we heard Bob Costas say, and what a fantastic performance, she must be ovulating. and menopause and this whole getting old thing. What a bunch of crap. I mean, you can enjoy things at any age. You just have to think about different things. Like, take sex. When you're young, like you guys, it's usually front seat or back. With me, it's probably, are we gonna get stuck like this? You young studs, maybe you're thinking, do we have enough condoms? Me, I'm thinking, do we have enough Bengay? Ladies, maybe you're afraid, did I take my pill? And I might be thinking, did he take his pill? You know, and you guys, it might be, what if our parents catch us? Me, I'm thinking, what if our kids catch us? And finally, you know, when you're young, it's, will he respect me in the morning? And I'm thinking, will he still be breathing in the morning? That's my time. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you so much, Michele. All right. It's getting warm in here. It's getting warm.